Gary here from MrG Shave. It's been a while. I've still got a few aches and pains, but my back pain has subsided. I did a practice shave on Sunday to see if my back was going to play up. I pretty much had almost a full beard, you know. But I did do a shave. I used the carve open comb on the C plate to chop it all down. So this is going to be the first straight shave for a while. I think this is shave number 107. For those of you that don't know, I do occasionally struggle with my back pain. I've got 3 vertebrae in my neck, C3, 4, 5 have been fused, and then I've got another 5 or 6, I can't remember, hemorrhage discs in my spine. So occasionally my back goes into spasm and I can be off for 2 weeks, which is pretty much what I've been this time. So yeah, off my feet I've been pretty much, the last fortnight I've been almost horizontal. So it's one of those, it happens. So yeah, sorry about that, but that's life, isn't it? Right, what am I using today? I'm looking forward to this. I hope I don't cut myself up, but we'll see. The brush today is the Matti Lindholm handmade, I believe this is oak, with, I can't remember where he got the knot from. It might come to me, but it's a synthetic knot. Great brush. The bowl, favourite bowl, Giles Shaving Co Pedestal bowl. Had to use this. I just had to use it. And then last but not least, I'm going for a pretty safe bet for me, I hope. It's the Irving Barber or Irving Shaving Co. I can't remember whether it's Irving Barber or Irving Shaving Co. Shavette. This can take DE blades, DE blades, I believe it takes ship blades, and it takes the feather blade, which is in here now. This is the feather professional blade in there. And that's all the hardware. So I'm going to do my usual thing. I'm going to get ready for the shave and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all ready for the shave. It was a slight unexpected pause between the the showing of the hardware and then actually getting to the shave, because the battery ran out on my external mic. So and it doesn't tell me when it's run out. I just see that the audio monitor on the screen here just stops moving. But I have got a backup. So the first part of this video is probably going to be on the Zoom H1N external recorder, because I always have a backup if I can. If the camera goes, then I can't do anything about that, but I've got 2 microphones up there, so one's a backup. Right, okay, so what am I using today? I'm going to be using my usual, the Aromabar Shaving Oil. Let's get some water on the subject first. Warm water shaves now. We're in autumn, so I'm moving away from my summer scents and moving back into autumny stroke winter scents now. So just 1 squirt of the oil, rub it on the visage. Oh yeah. So how's everybody been doing while I've been absent? As I say, you know, I mean, I've just had really a bad time over the last few weeks. The first week being the worst, and then slowly but gradually getting better. And whilst I could have probably done a shave on Saturday, I didn't want to risk it. I thought I'd leave it, give the back a good break. It's still aching, but it's not in spasm in any way, shape or form now. So you know, I'm through it, so should be able to do this shave without an issue. Right, okay, so the soap today, Goodfellas Smile Inferno. You probably saw it on the image at the beginning of this video. Great Great stuff, this. Oh, it's pointless trying to smell that. You do get a slight scent, but you've got to take the cap off. And it is, that to me is an autumn scent. I'll put the scent profile up here, but it's a really nice, what I call an autumn scent. It's not one I'd really choose to use during the summer, let's put it that way. So I've made this lather pretty thin, but it's beautiful. Goodfellas Smile soap lathers so easily. It really does. And the scent strength off the brush, beautiful. 4 or 5 out of 10, something like that. And as I say, I make my lather quite thin for straight shaves, because I find the more hydrated it is, within reason, the slicker it is and the better it is for using a straight razor. Oh, that was great. So here goes. Bit nervous about this, I haven't straight shaved in a while. Making sure this is as dry as possible. Here goes. Spine down, blade down, bring the spine out a bit, and off we go. Beautiful, really smooth. Really, really smooth. Not a lot of feedback with this one, but it's such a comfortable shave. Now I don't know how many times I've used this. I think this is the same blade that I put in it when I got it new. So it's probably had about 8, maybe 9 shaves, but it's still perfectly smooth, no tugging, cutting really, really well. So spine down, blade down, spine out. Really, really nice. Oh, so comfortable. And that's the first pass done. I'm just going to get this off. Oh, so nice. Enjoying it so far. Just hope I don't. I've already decapitated something there. I didn't feel it, so that's a bonus. Bit more water. I mean, there's absolutely tons of lather in there. I could probably shave my dome with the amount that's in there as well as do the face, so. And that's one thing I always say, Goodfellas Smile soaps are at a very reasonable price. Budget friendly, shall we say. and their performance is excellent. So it's another soap that I'd recommend to anybody. And they have a good range of scents. So, right, I've got to remember what I do now. So it's across the grain, it's straight up. Very light touch. And then I just trim around along the side of the beard. This is a really easy shavette to use. Very comfortable. And the soap is perfect. Nice and slick. Just going to get the soap off my hands. So across on this side is as you'd expect. There's a little twinge now when I'm doing this with my arm over my head. So the bruised muscle is still there. Fantastic though. Really, really nice second pass. I think I'm just going to go straight into the third without rinsing the cloth off, the face cloth. Fantastic. So against the grain, on this side is a cross. That's beautiful. Yes, there's still some left there, but smooth. Definitely need alum. That's BBS. Yep, a little bit there, little bits there. The usual spots. Just rinse the cloth off and go for the pickup pass. But effectively it's a full fourth pass that I do. It's just the way I prefer to shave. You know, I like to get BBS all over. And if I'm going out after the shave, I will usually just go over here because I can't get to that bit with a straight. So I've obviously gone a bit too close, which is not surprising, considering I haven't shaved with a straight shaver since my last straight shave, video. So definitely alum. Feels great. Alum again on the other hand. And that is that. Just have a little feel around, but I'm pretty sure I've got everything. That felt like a great shave. And those little bleeders or weepers are not cuts, they're just, I've gone a bit too close. So I'm sure the alum's going to do something. So I've got quite a bit left here. So I'm probably off camera just going to run over that with the Bic disposable. But other than that, I'm going to get ready for the post shave. So I'll be right back. Hi, right, I'm back. There's me. I was going to introduce the video again. Yeah, that's great. I did go over it with the Bic, and it's smooth now. So I'm going to use the alum. Let's run over the alum. Cold rinse, because I've done a hot water shave this time. Oh, that's great. And the other thing I forgot to mention, we have the tail end of a tropical storm, I guess, that has come over from the US, and we've called it Storm Agnes. So my thoughts go out to those in Wales, getting hammered right now with 70 mile an hour winds, 80 mile an hour winds, straight up the Irish Sea between Ireland and Wales is, I think, where they're getting the worst of it. But most of the southwest of the UK and Wales, or the west coast of the UK, is in for quite a hammering today with a lot of rain and a lot of wind. We're going to miss it here to a certain degree. I think we're supposed to be exposed to something up to 40 mile an hour winds, something like that, that's fine. But yeah, my thoughts to everybody on the west coast of the UK and Ireland. Right, so there's my alum. Wet that down, and let's see what we got. Little bit of feedback. I'd say it's a 1 out of 10 on the cheek. Or yeah, 4 or 5 out of 10 under the jawline. Oh, that's a 6 out of 10 there. I think that's where I had a few little weepers. And on this cheek, nothing. Nothing little bit. I'd say it's approaching 1 out of 10. But under the jawline is where it's more sensitive, so you're always going to get more sting under the jawline, I think. So let's get this wiped off. Cold water in the cloth and just wipe it off. So nice. It was nice to have a warm water shave for a change. I'll be getting my scuttle out soon. So post-shave feel, great, excellent, really nice, well hydrated. Don't really need a balm, but you know me, I always do use the balm, and I always use the witch hazel as well. So Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. This will feature a lot now in my autumn winter shaves. That's so nice. Really good. And then I paired this particular soap. It smells very similar. Agua Brava. Should be able to see that. Very nice aftershave, and good for the pocket as well. Little bit of a sting, not a lot. Really nice. If any, it's down here. Probably a 3 out of 10 in certain spots. And then I'm following up with Bulldog Sensitive, because it's feeling a bit sensitive. I used this on Sunday. So I probably got a bit too much there. It just came out a bit quicker than I was expecting. Just put that over. Do the dome as well. Don't forget the ears. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's shave. If I'm honest, I'm glad to be back. If you pardon the pun. But yeah, looking forward to doing Saturday shave. Don't know what I'm going to use on Saturday, but I'm open to suggestions. But other than that, I'll just pick something. But yeah, so glad to be back. I'll see you now on Saturday. Bye now.